The coronavirus pandemic has fueled unemployment rates worldwide and shut down some businesses while also putting pressure on investments. In Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, the tale is not different as some sectors have amplified these losses. Industries such as the creative, hospitality, fintechs, retail, restaurants and the oil and gas have all sustained the biggest blows of the pandemic.
Since this pandemic has started, it's a heavy loss. The hotel that used to be a beehive of activities is empty. So this has led to the loss of revenue, loss of income, loss of total interaction, loss of everything.
Among oil and gas companies, their exposure to the banks is the concern.
I'm not aware of any discussions that are taking place with the lenders, between the lenders and the borrowers in terms of being able to arrive at some sort of moratorium or something that will cushion the effect of the current challenges they're having with loan repayment.
In difficult times, you must be able to put your balance sheet to serve not just your customers, but the economy. And I think we've demonstrated that, not just in supporting our individual customers, but in coming together to support the federal government in terms of putting resources for the fight against COVID.
Some of these sub-industries have, however, found a way to override the virus by changing output variations and moving operations online.
17 retail stores were closed all over Nigeria. There was zero income coming from it. But then we also were building the e-com platform. So that was, we were beginning to see a little bit of traction in that space. And then we had this manufacturing arm. We made a video where we said we can turn this factory around and we can produce 100,000 units of these face masks in a week.
You have all of the payment channels who have to interact with even some of the retail channels because people are shopping online. You have to integrate those with payment systems. And you're finding those have increased significantly.
So, who are the winners in the pandemic? They include the healthcare, food and beverages, and the ICT.
If you speak to the telcos, voice actually has reduced somewhat, but the demand for data has gone up significantly. And with people having, primary data and backup data and so on.
We're now starting this new plant through CBN funding. There's just nowhere else we can go except to continue to translate that value to the consumers and also to our shareholders.
The theme of loss cuts across all sectors of the economy except for a few business lines and those that are yet to catch up with the new normal for business. One important point, however, is that no business line is likely to ever remain the same post-COVID-19. Temple Ashaju, Channels Television News.